Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Delightful Creations. I'm Amber, and today I wanted to come on and just build some quick little embellishments with you guys with my scraps that I have left over, because I know I haven't made any videos in a while, and that's because I had some company come over and she was visiting me from out of town, and I just wanted to spend some time with her, so I didn't make any videos for this last couple of weeks. But I thought it would be fun to come on and just show you guys kind of my little process here. I've got all my scrap little pieces, well not all of them, but a few of them, out with some little bases here that I'm just going to build up on. And just show you really quickly here how I go ahead and decide what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start out here with a couple of different squares just so I have some options. And I just pull stuff out of my little bin here. And I just start layering stuff on there, and I just never know what I'm going to end up pulling out or how it's going to look, and that's kind of the fun part about doing a project like this. You just never know, and if I think on it too much, then I find I can't create as fast. So if I just sort of start laying stuff down and then moving it around a little bit, I think that helps me anyways in my creative process to just build and just keep building until I find something that I like. And so that's what I'm going to do here with you guys right now. Here's some, like a little bit of tea or coffee stained paper that I tried to make quite a while ago, and I stamped on there, it says stay true to yourself. I think that's really cute. And yeah, so I'm just going to build here. And as you can see, I've pretty much covered up that whole square there, and that just lets me know like that's about how big of an embellishment that I want to make. So I'm going to leave that one the way it is. I don't glue anything down yet, just in case I find something that I might like a little bit better, or if I think maybe I want to add a little sticker instead of that. Like here's a little heart. I just never know what I have in my, like that little pop of red there, stash here. And that's kind of the fun part, because I cut out all kinds of things. I used my punches, and I hand cut, I fussy cut, and you know, I've got squares, and like look, here's a little tiny flowers, and they're all in a bunch of different colors. And yeah, so that's what I've been up to lately. Nothing too exciting. My craft room is still pretty disorganized. Like I said, my friend was here, so I wasn't down here doing a whole lot. And she just left a few days ago, so I thought I would come on and do a quick video with you guys. That's kind of a fun little thing there. I just keep finding pieces and laying them on there. You know, that doesn't really work, I don't think. Maybe I like that a little better. And then when I do bring out my glue, I just start from the bottom and just add a little bit here. That way if I want to move it around, I still can while it's wet. And yeah, this is my little process that I do. And then I make these up and I store them in my little embellishment. That's what it's turned into anyways, my embellishment storage. Just so I have these on hand, and then I can kind of just stick them on a project. Sometimes I leave them blank, like this one says stay true to yourself, but other times I will leave it blank and not put anything on there, just so that I can add to it later. I like to make things really cute and personalized for the individual that's going to be receiving them, so I don't always fully finish my pieces until then, or if I'm going to use it for myself, like I said, I just never know exactly what they're going to be used for, so I don't like to put a whole lot of details on them unless I have a specific project in mind. There. It's the first little one. I'm going to leave that like that. Let's work on this pink one here. And I just really think that this is a good, like, almost exercise for me to just kind of let loose and just start building and forming these little projects here. I think I'm going to go ahead and lay like a banner across there. I don't know about black. That's a little bold. Let's see what else we have here. Here's a green, and we kind of got the pink and the green thing going on, or the teal. And it's not so much about like getting it perfect or lining it up just right. It's just about getting it on there and making it a finished product. For me anyways, I do have things that I really spend my time on and make sure that everything's lined up, but this is more of a relaxed project for myself anyways, so I don't really try to spend too much time on it. It's kind of just grab it and do it. This one here is a sticker, so I'm just going to peel off this back piece. I hope everyone has been having fun and getting ready for their fall projects and like little swaps going on. I have one coming up with one of my swap groups, and it's a create your own, so you can make whatever you want, and I really like the flexibility of that, being able to build whatever I want and not being confined to a certain project. Like, there are groups out there, and this one does have it as well, that you can just make whatever they assign for the month, but that she has opened it up to make your own as one of the sign-ups, and I really like that because I don't always like the projects they have, like a tag flip book. That takes a lot of time to make one of those, and we all know time is precious, so I don't have that much time that I can really dedicate to making something that I would want somebody else to really enjoy, and so I don't sign up for those big projects like that. I also have another group that I am a part of that does a tag a month, and that's really easy for me to do because, I mean, a tag doesn't take a whole lot of time, but then I always make little extra goodies, like something like this they might get in there, and I just never know what is going to come out of it. But I do enjoy swapping. I just don't like doing big swaps because then I feel I'm overcommitted and they're not getting the best from me. So I'm really careful about what I sign up for, and I really enjoy swapping. It's just I don't want to give somebody a less than quality, and I'm sure you can understand that. So that's kind of what I'm doing lately. Let's see here. I'm going to put this thanks sticker on this one as well. And this one kind of turned out a little more of a muted color palette here, and I'm going to put a little center in there and put a brown one. If I had a blue or a green, I would, but I don't want to sit here and like dig through my, I have this huge bag, and what I do is I put all my scraps in here when I cut them up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. This cute little one with the heart in the center. And, you know, I did have them organized by color, but then I would have so many different bags or organizers sitting out, and then I would never create. So it was just kind of frustrating for me to have to pull out so much. So I figured, well, I'll just stick them all in one. And I'm thinking that that has helped me at least. They're all in one spot. I know it's kind of like random. I don't like that anymore. And that's kind of the fun part about it. I just never know what's in here. And so I like that. I know some people don't. They need all of their colors organized or all of their pieces organized, or even like their shapes. Like I have these. I just did this. You guys watched that video, or if you haven't, you can go check it out on my organization bin here. And so yeah, that's kind of what we've been up to lately. And I'm just going to put this big center in the middle of this scallop. It makes it look kind of like a flower. There we go, just like that. And on this one, I'm actually going to add some cute little washi tape. It's pinks and reds and greens, and it will just go right in. Oops, I ripped it right down the center here, if I can get it off. There we go. And put that on there just for a little bit of different pattern in the background, and I just, instead of wasting it, I just stuck it around the back because no one's going to know, no one's going to see the back of it, you know, so why not? I think I'll build this one off to the left since all the other ones are going off to the right, it looks like. Let's see here. How about this sweet little flower sitting here? And yeah, so we have that coming up, and I plan on doing more videos for you guys. I know this one might be a little different than what I've done for you in the past. Usually I have all of my projects done, and I just show them to you. So I thought, well, we could do a process video today just to kind of give you an idea of what it is that I go through to create for the videos and share with you guys that little bit of experience. I'm sure everybody's process is a little bit different, and that's the fun part about this. And I have my scissors here, so I'm just going to cut out this big great heart. I'm going to fussy cut it right here. And I don't have little tiny like detail scissors, so I use these gigantic ones. And I'm going to be investing into a little smaller scissors because this isn't exactly the most efficient way to cut out stuff. But, you know, it's what I have, so that's what I'm working with. And I don't really mind it. Like I said, it's not about being perfect or cutting it out just right. It's just about having fun and creating. There, look how sweet that is right there. Love it. Let's see here. What else do I have? How about a little swirly heart? I'm not sure. I don't think I like that. Let's see. A little red circle. We could do that. Some arrows. It's kind of turning into like a Valentine's Day feel, I think, with these pinks and reds and yellow. Not so much, but that's the base, and so I don't really mind. I just glue it on there, and you know, I can always find a purpose. I can stick this on a card. I can stick it on a folder of the little file things that I make for my mailers. I can, here's a big red heart, and I think we'll put that one up here. There's just so many different things that you can do with these, and it's just fun to have them on hand. You can even just send them to your partner. Like, you don't even have to do anything. You just stick it in their little folder and let them, you know, finish it up with whatever they would want to. And so on here, I would, when I'm gonna finish it, I would use my Jelly Roll pen and just do some stitching on there. And down here, I'll probably write something like hi. And so yeah, thanks so much for joining me today with our little process video. We have Stay True to Yourself. We have a thanks. And we have another thanks. And then we have this one that I'm just going to leave blank. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you enjoy creating and being in your crafty space. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.